Hey, and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you what you can do if your M calibration or PolymerFEM license has expired and you received new activation keys by email. So if this is what happened to you, you try to start M calibration, you click on the icon and you get a dialog box that says could not obtain a valid license has expired. This is an indication that your license period has expired, of course, and you need to create a new license file from the activation keys that we emailed to you. So the way to do that is as follows. I'm just going to close out of M calibration and I will start it over again. And this time when it says this, I will say cancel here, OK here, and go to the help menu. In the help menu, I will click on create license file from activation key. So I click on that and I get this dialog box. And I can paste in the activation key that I received by email. I'll take this one here, which is for M calibration. I'll paste that in here. I say OK. And the software creates automatically for us the proper license file. It's called license.mcalibration.lic. I will save this file in a temporary directory for now. And I save it. The license has created. It doesn't work yet because we haven't copied this license file to where it belongs. The second thing I will do is I will also repeat this process for my PolymerFEM license, which also has expired. So I will follow the same procedure. I say OK. And this time I will use this dialog box that comes right after starting M calibration. I'm going to paste in the PolymerFEM activation key this time. So I'm copying this. And I'll go back here and I paste it in, OK. And M calibration then looks at the activation key and figures out that it's a PolymerFEM license file that it needed. And it creates that file and I can save it to the same temporary directory. Now, I'm just going to close this. M calibration won't start properly until we fix the license files. So let's do that. I'll take the first one here, license mcalibration.lic. I'm going to rename this file so it just says license.lic. I'm going to then Control Exit to cut it. I'm going to go to C, Program Files, PolymerFEM, M calibration, and I'm going to put it in this directory which has the executable in it. There is an old license file here. But I'm going to overwrite that by typing Control V, replace the file, yes. I need to be admin to do this. And there it is. I will repeat this step for PolymerFEM as well. So I'll go to my temporary directory. I take my PolymerFEM license. I'll rename it. So it's license.lic. Control X to cut it. And I go back to this temporary directory. PolymerFEM, PolymerFEM, and this time it's in the subdirectory called license. So I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to replace this file, and I will continue. And that should be it. Let's see if it works. I'm going to try to start M calibration now by just clicking on the icon, and it opens without any warning. That means that it works. And I also get a message here that says how many days I have left of my M calibration license. There's one more thing that I need to do, and that is I need to restart the PolymerFEM license server for PolymerFEM. So to do that, I will open a web browser, and I will open a new window. I'll drag it over here. And I will go to localhost 5054, enter. That opens a web interface to the floating network license server that's used by PolymerFEM. I go to status. I go to reread restart servers. And then I just click reread restart servers. And I want to make sure that it works by clicking on status and clicking on server status, and just we wait a second and then we should get a web page that shows us what kind of licenses we have available on this computer. You can see that this third table here lists a bunch of different licenses that are available on my computer. So this shows that we have updated the license for PolymerFEM and we're good to go. That's it. Thank you.